What's up, everybody? I am back to my roots with pink hair. We have an exciting video today. I don't know if the lighting may be a little weird here. I'm trying something different, but today we are going to be recapping. I couldn't narrow it down to 10. You guys know me, I have a hard time narrowing things down to 10. So I have just over 15 of my favorite reactions that I did in 2022 last year. I just kind of wanted to do a little bit of a recap, a little revisit, a little refresher. I tried to include all the big ones, so I hope that you guys are excited. Strap in, check out all of my links down below, and speaking of links down below, this video is sponsored by ExpressVPN. Hey, future Ashley here, letting you know this video is sponsored by ExpressVPN. Every time you connect to a sketchy free public Wi-Fi, your work public Wi-Fi, anywhere, your information, your data is at risk. ExpressVPN puts a stop to people spying on your internet activity. 100% of your internet network traffic gets rerouted through their secure encrypted servers. ExpressVPN gives you unrestricted access to all parts of the internet. Alex and I used to be in a long-distance relationship. We were in 2 different parts of the world. ExpressVPN allows you to watch the same thing on Netflix at the same time. To get ExpressVPN, click the link down below and you will get the first 3 months free. Thank you once again to ExpressVPN for sponsoring this video, our first actual sponsor. Woohoo! So back to past Ashley, because this video has already been recorded. Okay, so I am just going to start from January 22 and we're gonna work our way to December of that year, of last year. And we're just gonna pick a few reactions out here and there and we're just gonna reminisce for a minute. I also will leave the links to all of these reactions down below. And I have the dates in case you guys are curious of when I did these. So starting off with January 2nd, 2022, and Voice Play's The Greatest Showman medley featuring the one and only Rachel Potter. This I still think about. And I will be honest with you, I still haven't watched The Greatest Showman, and that is because 2 reasons. I don't know if I'm ready to cry for that long. We just watched the movie Women Talking and I cried for an hour and 45 minutes straight. I had to take like a breather afterwards. It was a lot. But 2, I don't know, I just feel like I have a hard time with musicals and I hear all the music at work already and I feel like I have a stronger, I don't know, resonation with it because of what we've seen here on the channel and experienced together instead of the movie. I feel like Voice Play really made that experience special for me. So when I hear the songs at work, I really do think of Rachel and I really would love to see more of her with Voice Play this year. So moving on to February 14th, 2022 and Home Free's Make You Feel My Love. This video was amazing and I feel like a lot of people including me, were just surprised by how hilarious the video was and how soft the song was. Just like the juxtaposition was so funny. Okay, February 28th, 22, had to add another Voice Play video, and we don't talk about Bruno. Let me tell you, when the wind started blowing in his hair in that video, I feel like we all had the same reaction, okay? April 27th, 22, we're going to talk about Karate by Baby Metal, and Alex keeps putting Baby Metal back on my radar because he's been doing reactions to them and they've got a lot of new music out, so you guys are probably going to see some Baby Metal in the near future. But the video that I am talking about here is Karate Live. I fought so hard for that video to get unblocked, and it's special to me that it's up now because we really did. Like, there was a Reddit post about that video being blocked, seeing if anybody could do anything for me. So to those of you who really go hard for this channel, I appreciate you. Moving on to May 18th, 22, and Liliac's 7 Nation Army. Holy crap, this video was fantastic. The melody, short hair, so good. I just loved everything about this one, and I feel like the 7 Nation Army video really propelled Liliac into this whole new era of Liliac. May 28th, 22, we have Diana Ankudinova and Personal Jesus, which is one of my favorite songs of all time by Depeche Mode. So it was really refreshing to see a completely different take on it, and that one did stick with me as well. There's a couple other songs by her that I've been meaning to get to, specifically Rechnica, so let me know any other Diana Ankudinova suggestions, because I feel like that is someone that you also will see in the near future here on this channel. May 29th, I uploaded a lot last year. May 29th, 22, The Woman I Am Live by Aurora. This song I hear at work every day, and I feel like whenever I hear it, it reminds me to just be a little more gentle with myself, because the lyrics are just so sweet and beautiful, and that is one that you know what, I don't listen to. Actually, I've been getting more into pop music, and I feel like that fits right into what I've been listening to lately. July 6th, 22, and Rotoscope by Spiritbox, and that was one of their more recent releases, but the song is just such a groove. It's such a vibe, the way it flows right through. It's so good. That was definitely on my playlist as well, and I love Spiritbox and Circle With Me, just that whole era. Eternal Blue, I'm pretty sure it was, but that whole era of Spiritbox is getting, it's very cool vibe. July 17th, 2022 is the first time we saw the Bass Gang here on this channel, and we did a 3-in-1 video, and from there I am now a part of the Bass Gang Reactors Circle, so that is a very special thing to me. I feel like that video it brought so much more warmth to this channel, and opening up the new season of something new with that, and just having some new faces around here that became a staple. August 12th, 22, there's a bunch of Nightwish that I could have mentioned, but I want to mention Noise, the music video, because that is the first and only music video that we've reacted to from Nightwish here, and that also stuck with me because the video is just so prominent and so poignant, and it's such a juxtaposition to what you see when they perform live, because the video, it just has so much like metaphor. It's just right in your face, and it really does fit the song quite well, so I'm glad that you guys suggested that one as a music video. Okay, August 25th of 2022, we had an emotional day. If you guys remember, I checked out 2 versions of Angelina Jordan's cover of Whitney Houston's I Have Nothing, and that tore me apart. Seeing her wear the same dress in both videos, just everything about it was so fantastic. And when I see her perform live in those videos and nobody's crying and I'm just like sitting here bawling my eyes out, it makes me feel like so stupid. But you know what, honestly, I'm just here to give you guys a complete unfiltered version of me, and I mean, Alex gets it. Everything we watch, it can be literally nothing sad, and I turn around and I'm full of tears. I cannot help myself. I do not know what's gotten into me. Okay, the next 2 videos are quite fun. So September 9th, 2022, we saw Frog Leaf Studios do a cover of Diane Ward's I Think You're Freaky, and I loved it. I feel like he really captured that chaotic energy, and there is one more cover by them that I think he did that I definitely want to check out. I believe I saw Babies on Fire, could be another one, but fantastic. He's got a bunch of other new music and new covers that I need to check out. I've mentioned that recently, so that's another one. Ashley is trying to play catch up. September 19th, 22, we had the Tool week for something new, and you guys know Tool is my favorite band of all time. So to just give you guys that little piece of me, was so fun. I feel like you guys could really tell how much I truly love that band just by watching that video. Every time I look at Facebook memories from like 8, 9, 10 years ago, it's like, oh, listening to Enema again. It's 2023. I'm still listening to it on repeat. I can't help myself. I love Tool. October 1st, 22, we had a very special video with Austin Brown and Rob Lundquist from Home Free and their Nessun Dorma, which was opera, and it was so freaking good. That video knocked me out. The woman was too stunned to speak in that video, you know? October 11th, 22, we had Lullaby of Woe from Tommy P. This video shook me. It was so, the bass in that video just rattled my ears completely. November 30th, 22, we have Metallica's reaction to Metallica's Lux Eterna and the resurgence of Metallica. I am a big Metallica fan, so I loved that. There's a couple new songs that I haven't heard yet that we need to see together, so keep an eye out for that as well. But in due time, you know, like, we're not going anywhere. We have all the time in the world here, so why not just try and catch up on everything that I've mentioned, right? So wrapping up the end of the year, December 6th, 2022, we did a reaction to Jeff Castellucci's White Christmas, and this one was so good. Jeff treats us all year, but I wanted to finish off this list with Jeff specifically because I feel like that's the last reaction that I did of 2022, one of the last ones at least, because I, like a crazy person, did Vlogmas last year. Don't think I will be participating in that again. And if I do, it will be a very much condensed version. But yeah, I didn't do very many Christmas reactions, but Jeff's White Christmas was definitely one of the ones that stuck out to me the most. So I'd like to give a huge thank you to ExpressVPN for once again sponsoring this video. If you guys enjoyed this list, if you guys enjoyed reminiscing with me, let me know what you thought. Please stay on the lookout for more content because Ashley is feeling good, feeling back and better than ever, baby. I feel like this new hair color is just, it gave me the zhuzh I needed to like snap out of it. So here we are, I'm ready, let's go. Check out the links down below. I will see you guys very soon. Sayonara. Forgot where I was. Sayonara, suckers.